What is my baby like at 10 weeks pregnant?
At this point, the baby is actually starting to look like a kid.
Do you know that kid means baby goat?
I mean, the baby no longer looks like a tadpole and is starting to look human. For example, it has not just arms but fingers and toes.
If it had webbed feet or flippers, I'd be worried.
The finger webbing is still coming back but fading, and fingernail buds are forming.
That sounds so cute. I wish I could see them.
The baby's eyes are fused shut right now. And the child's ears are still forming.
That means the music programs I bought are useless.
The internal and external ears are still both forming. But in a few more weeks, the child will be able to hear your voice, and that matters more than Mozart.
What else is going on with the baby?
The eyes have formed, eyelids have formed, and they are typically closed. And while the baby doesn't have hair, the brain is forming and the head is starting to actually look like a head.
That's why they tell you to get enough protein and B vitamins at this point.
The baby's nose is forming, and the mouth and jaw are forming.
That's what you meant about starting to look like a baby.
And the pregnancy is starting to look like a standard pregnancy, as the yolk sac starts to disappear.
You mean the placenta?
No, the placenta should have formed by now, and the yolk sac that formed when the embryo implanted is going away.
So that is the one thing that won't be in the amniotic fluid when I go into labor.
The child right now is about 1.5 inches long, about the size of a prune.
Just 3 or 4 weeks ago, we were joking that the baby graduated from the size of seeds and nuts to fruit-sized.
At least the baby isn't as wrinkled as a prune.
It floats in all that liquid.
The body is covered with a waxy substance that protects the skin, which is one reason the baby gets a bath as soon as they are out.
What else is going on?
The baby's bones and cartilage are forming. And while the hip and shoulder joints and muscles have formed enough for the limbs to twitch, the knees and ankles are just starting to form.
That literally isn't into out development.
The baby's tooth buds are forming, though it is less than 1 in 100 who are born with a fully formed tooth sticking out.
Good, because I'm planning on nursing.
The child's organs are differentiated and finalizing, so the kidneys can make urine and the stomach can make digestive juices.
That's not nearly as cute as today your baby has fingernails.
And if you are having a boy, the baby is starting to make the male hormones.
Can they tell me if it is a boy or girl now?
No, because the reproductive organs haven't created that hot dog sign versus hot dog bun sign, though that development is now kicking in, but you won't be able to feel literal kicks for a few more weeks.